take the BT of the shitbags.
Alright, we're back again. I'm just letting this load in. Our game against Tactically Adequate VKT. I do apologise for VKT, I couldn't find a logo, so I've just had to put a placeholder in place against the SNG. We've got TA starting on the Russian side. We're going to watch a rollout here. I'm just going to flick to this now. I got told TA starts on Russian side, so that's what I've done. And everyone's calling for switch. And I'm writing shit. I didn't create a squad, did I? I want to be in here so I can hear the chat. Look this. Alright, so we're going to quickly check the rollouts. This should be live now. I've put a command up. We got transport, BTR, Logi. They're taking second Logi. I'm assuming squad 2 is going to go second Logi. SNG sitting with Logi transport Logi.
So
Not taking any
armor
armor.
for OP and for ammo. Can you get hilltop? Yeah.
Not sure what the fuck's going on there. And they're both going for the rollout. I'm having to do ref in here, so they can see our opener. I don't know what this guy's talking about. But basically, the Russians can get in easy. They can jump over the wall or go through the main gate here. I'm going to watch the Americans. This is the difficult bit. You have to negotiate the trees here. I'm a little bit late because I'm trying to read all this chat at the same time. Trying to find out what's going on. Right, it looks like they've managed to get through there without hitting any tree. No, they've not. They're coming around the bend. So they're going to put a double fob. They're going to put one there. This guy's made it through. He should be okay. Get the opener. EA taking the side entrance. Straight over the top of the map. Oh, they've got enemies on their team. Ah, shit. I don't know how to change. Ah, it's alright, they've gone. Alright, sketchy. Alright, we're going crazy slow here. Right, there we go, mouse wheel. Alright, so FF's pushing over. He's got to go on top of the hill, have a look over. They put the fob down, quite far down on the ditch. They're going for an aggressive fob. You want it down here in this hole. And we're here, even here possibly. Yeah, pushing guys out northeast side. One guy inside Papanov, are they going? They're all going for a North Village fight.
Enemy head marked.
Right, so they found a hab up in the hill. Just making sure.
come back for you.
The TA are pushing in. They've got everyone in back caps. No one's done any crazy rushes at the beginning of the game. 1 cap, 2 cap. Village should be capped as well. Better use this map a little bit more. They got the fob for a hill. They put it down there. I thought they were going to go for the buildings up here, but it looks like the place there, so they've got a cap in between the two.
Guys, if handling goes down on, I'll make sure we pull some people back.
So I'm going to watch the fob on the backside of Papanoff here. If this goes down, it's going to be the attack destroyed. Hopefully they can get some good juice out of this though. No, it's here, TA now pushing guys out of the Papanoff cap down onto there. I think this is going to be the main fight of the minute. No one's made it inside Papanoff, other than the 2 guys for squad 3. Seem to be trying to push into North Village. Or if they're just going to hold place, they might just hold there. They've got no rally on north side, so if they do have to spawn again, it's going to be on the west side of Papanoff. Not chosen not to put a fob inside Papanoff either, they're going straight out North Village. Not sure how this is going to work if SnG can get past them and put a push into Papanoff themselves. I don't know if they brought enough supplies in that truck there to allow them to do that. Right, so there's the hab on the south side. They're looping around the place on the southern hill, but they do have people dead. Actually, they don't have people. The TA are holding North Village at this point, which means they just need 1 person inside Papanoff, as long as they can prevent the cap. People on south side. Right, so SNG does have a team here. There's still infantry inside this cap. They're... SNG can push across. If they push west here, they're going to find the fob. Same with TA if they push east. I think TA just going for the tactic of trying to purely outnumber them as soon as the cap comes up. As soon as they cap Papanoff, which is about 3 minutes away, they should start capping down here if they can get the numbers in. How's the fob in the back of the hill going? It's looking pretty secure. EA just have to be aware that if they do manage to wipe squad 3 here, they're going to get an easy run into Papanoff. Then it could bounce the other way if they can get the numbers into Papanoff.
They got a fob somewhere here to the southeast of North Village. They have an ammo crate on top of that hill.
Right, so there's an ammo crate on top of this hill, which is their indicator that there's a fob close. They've got a guy sitting flanking right south side. This guy's going to see it. Jedi should have eyes on this, is he? I think there's some deflated away.
From that hab, but if we control North Village, we'll be able to cap Papanoff, and my squad can defend Papanoff for now. So.
Okay.
They know it's there, or if not, they suspect it. They've got natives sitting pushing over the hill. There's going to be a little too many there for native to completely take this hab down. 4 just spawning. Not even going to try and pronounce that guy's name, but native goes down. They've also got a rally on the backside there, so if they have this get in danger, they can spawn the rally point. Right, so they're spawning more people up here now for the attack. They must be happy with the defense. And on North Village. Or they've wiped and they're going to have to push back down. Right, so they're moving out of the hab now. Trying to push up the hill. They're going to be a little bit safer if they go around the hill. If they go over the top, they're just going to get picked off from any snipers and Papanoff. MGs, ARs.
Are we capping Pop?
Yes.
Right, working for early warning here. Just gonna, not as soon as they're pushing. Just gonna have a quick look. Have they done any reinforcements in Papanov? Done nothing. There's still no Fober Hab in here. May see a Logi incoming now. Logi movement. There's a Logi on the south side. I'm assuming this guy is waiting to see if they cap North Village. He'll drop a fob here for a push in the hill. One guy in there.
Yeah, if you just get nice orbit, we should be good.
Yep.
Right, so the Russians could well be capping North Village here. Put the caps up. Right. Not flashing. Okay, pushing more guys in. Not sure why it's not capping.
Go and make sure we get at least one guy onto them in the back.
Is capping, is capping. Just can't see it in the outer frame. I don't know if they've adjusted the square ones, maybe? The big orb normally shows it.
Yeah, you can sneak around and cut ahead. Pretty good.
So we'll give it 60, 90 seconds. This should be double neutral. Double neutral, single neutral. Yeah, they're removing their own hub.
Mark now.
Just gonna fly up here. Have a quick look at
We're
this.
still capping Village.
Are they digging down their own
Guys, we
radio?
need bodies on Village, we're not capping.
Right, so they're digging down their own fob. They digging it? I can't decide. They're taking supplies off. They've got to be taking supplies off, that's why he's jumped in the loader truck. Right, they're digging it down now, it's got supplies off. We'll see if they go for a push. They're probably going to push into the north side of North Village. No one in North Village apart from a couple of TA guys. Yeah, now pushing the hab that's down here. They're going to put progress on this. SnG needs to start pushing their guys out of the hab. They should be good as soon as this squad on the north side if they have their rally points up. Which they do. If they refresh their rally points before they push into North Village, be a decent attack force there. Got TA pushing out of Papanov, heading up the hill. Just to try and get that fob hab down. They won't be aware at this point that it's been removed.
They might be getting a little bit closer on the flank.
Arc Crusade can take that other APC out if they want it.
Right, so they're starting to come out of the fob now. They're going to go south under the hill, try and get there. Maybe from lug piles. SnG starting to push north, they'll try to flank. They've got the neutral.
Yeah, push if you're
The
on
2 minute cap from neutral to full, so I don't know how long it's been neutral for. A comment. They return a logic main for resupply.
Leave their logic.
But does he have enough points to loop it up here? Ability. Slowing down. No SL, so if he has got the points, nah, he's leaving people just to push them into the camp to see when they start pushing up.
They fell back in the F column. They removed the fob and placed the one you guys mark. Is that head mark accurate?
They've all pushed up to the east side, North Village. They just beware that these guys on the north side don't come over the hill.
Is that head mark accurate?
They got a rally point at work as an early warning.
Thank you.
I'm gonna see which way these guys are going for the flank. They're getting sprayed down from behind now. They need to keep moving before the TA guys that are back start taking them down. There's no point in them getting pinched. Do we have any? Oh shit. Do we have any other lodges in movement? Still got the one sitting on the south side for TA. We've got 2 in main for Americans. SnG starting to make a little progress out their hab. They need to push up more. A nice little bit of death lead they could use to get round here. Get themselves back in a fighting contention for North Village.
If you stay low, you should be fine. I got shot from the northeast.
SnG look like they're getting pretty well pinned inside their hab. We got Beer pushing in, there's one guy inside. He's looking the wrong way. Oh, and Beer goes down.
Yeah, no, it's all.
Aztec looking a little confused there. Not
Make
sure
we're
where that
defending
shot
North
came
Hill,
from
we
that
can
took
cover it.
beer. Could have been Grace. Grace looks like he's been a little sneaky there, just sitting on the top of the hill. They've got their fob here, are they? I'm not going to remove their own fob, are they? They're throwing smokes out.
Got an MG on hill 123.
It looks like their main focus is Hab at the minute. They're going to be pushing in from two directions here. I'm going to push the camera that no one likes. They're going to push in from this side over the hill and this side. They're going to find sandwiches. I kind of thought he was about to start digging a radio down. A lot of dead bodies. He taking quite a strong position up on top of the hill behind the
There he is,
rocks.
you can move the...
So the medic's getting to work there, trying to revive some more bodies. Here comes TA from the other direction as well. Just gonna look at the map, see where the lodges ended up going. We got one coming from main now. A little surprised there's not BTR there, covering that bridge. Not sure if SnG plans on using any strikers or if they're keeping them well hidden from the toes. Possible I don't want them out of play at this time. This lodge is going to loop round north side. This lodgy here, I'm not sure. He could fob popping off and use it to push back down here if they're confident they can get this cap. Or he could fob here. If he fobs here, then he's going to find
Wait,
this.
do you want to set a fob somewhere by your rally and travel up towards him? We can get...
Right, so there's the fob that's going for hill 1, 2, 3
Do
now.
you want to take hill first and then put one up here?
We're at 333 tickets to
If we can
202.
kill, then let's do it.
We can take
I'm hearing there's a vehicle
I got my
coming
own
in.
Right, so they're pushing inside. Oh, they're down again. Diesel coming in this time. 2v1. He's bandaging, he's bandaging.
We'll just go split the bomb at
Got his gun back up, he walks in, sprays them both down.
I'll start digging. Cover.
Clear, clear.
Just use our rallies family, we can go 7-5 village.
So they need to watch that. There's a rally.
Radio
It's
south
gone.
across the
It's
street.
gone. There was a rally on the other side of the road there. Don't know if it's been
Radio
refreshed.
south across the street.
Used for a different push.
Down.
South?
Yeah, Bowman's on it.
So TA's found a radio as well now.
South.
SnG being knocked back again. They're going to be knocked back into hill 1, 2, 3 now. Now everyone that's attacking this hab, the 2 squads, 2.5 squads, they're all going to push straight up into hill 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Hades going in.
Kool-Aid guy's already taking someone down. It's inside the cap. Can we see the circle? I have to go under the hill again. Right, they're capping now, they're capping. Yeah, off to a strong start. Did SnG get their hab down? Got their hab down there, they're trying to get up now. Halfway up, just needs the roof on and people will be able to spawn. Hopefully when this roof goes on we see a lot of people just spawn in, pushing up into hill 1, 2, 3. There we go, there we go. They need to get some numbers inside hill 1, 2, 3 and just continue the push straight over into the village. You're going to find this quite hard because, yeah, I'm not seeing this shit. I'm seeing a lot of people on the other side of the hill through the hill there. Yeah, around the cap, but they're not as strong as it looks from here. With the ability to see through the hill. SnG getting pinned again. They need to keep their guys moving. They need to loop round, come in the east side of the cap. Yeah, taking advantage. South, north side. SnG is in trouble here because TA are sitting fighting from the cap. They're trying to fight to get in the cap. They're all getting pinned on the side of the hill here. They need to change their direction approach. Using smoke. I've got some guys starting to move north around the hill. They've got suppression over there. They're not sure where he is, so they're just randomly spraying. Axe is He's gonna hear him, he's gonna know where he is.
Head marker just.
He's reloading, so he's just changing his position, going for cover on tree. Cax get him with the grenade. So we Cax, there's no one else close enough unless it was GL.
I'm just gonna get you now. We got one guy pushing him.
Roger.
That's good. Over the hill, I'd say 150, 120.
And so we've already got a squad sitting
Trying to push him. Yeah,
pushing village with the Logi. It's gonna be interesting. They go and get an early fob up in village.
I'm gonna just get up and run back.
We see there's no SNG at the minute. SNG are all tied up inside North Village. Built 1, 2, 3. It's been a long day.
I'm gonna get to rally down. I'll come back to you. Yeah.
They do still control hill 1, 2, 3, so TA are just going for early push in, try and clear any fob habs that may be down in village.
Kool-Aid, just send somebody over to me.
Right, SNG making the push on the backside
What was
here. SNG's trying to go for the double neutral in village here. Where's my mouse? But they've already got that, so the time they get in there, it's going to be another 60-second run. 2 minutes, so they need 3 minutes to neutralise that. They've already neutralised this, so we're at 90 seconds, that should be capped. So, SNG's pushed just a little bit late there. I would push down and have a look at EA's attempt at pushing there, but I can see there's, unless I'm at range, there may be something there. Hold on, let's have a look. Sometimes if you're at range, it doesn't render the min. They're going to just walk straight inside this cap. They can place a fob hab, and then as the guys fight on hill 1, 2, 3, just spawn them down here as they die. Just an easy way of moving your people between the 2 points. Costs tickets, but 45-second respawn timer. They're going to push in there and contended.
Almost got 80%.
This Habs getting punished now. TA getting really close. SNG really need to pull out of there now. Where's their fob? Do they have people digging down their fob? Not too sure where they're. Where did they put the fob? Oh, the fobs are right next to the Hab.
Village is clear.
So SNG are going to struggle to get that down. If they want to pull out of here.
Try to get a logic around, wrap around or something so we can get a fob up here.
They're calling for the Logi. The Logi, they must have taken down now. You can see down Maze. Got 2's rally point, must be empty. Or he'd spawn one of his own guys on there and send them back to the Logi. Not too sure where the other Logi is.
What's up?
Grab that logic, go back, resupply it, and bring it over here.
Hey, we can get a ammo up here. That'd be amazing.
Or if you got 500, bring it here. We can put down a fob.
This one? Lodges. If they've got 2 each.
Oh, you guys aren't
1,
supplied?
2, 3. That must be
negative.
TAs and
It was more of a
SNGs.
transport thing.
Gonna guess.
Gotcha.
So they've used that Logi just admitted there that used it as
Like I said,
transport.
we got 500 in on that. We can drop a half here and.
They're still doing well enough to keep this fob up.
Now.
Bombing
We
is
got
managing to
100.
get inside the Hab now. Going in the entrance, it's going to be hard for them to push out.
I'm watching the roof. Oh, I mean not.
So someone, I don't know, I was going to say someone's clicking it the wrong way. It shouldn't be taking this long to get the Hab down. They're now on the fob. They're getting pushed. You can see there at the bottom of the hill there is a rally point. They're keeping them pretty well pinned down here. Ready, they've wiped them. Bombing needs to push down here now and pop this rally point. SNG.
Behind the road.
Starting to get an MRAP going. I know that fob's down. That rally point should go down pretty quick as well. They're coming in south side with an MRAP. C3 TA guys? Oh, I thought it was a lat. I was waiting for this to get blown up. They've got the southern bridge covered already.
Hey, can we get one of those 30 mils to camp this right bridge to the south of village?
So we've got one man left. Been round, no rally point.
GG.
Alrighty.
That was quite a quick game there. They managed to get the full run through on all the caps. What we've got kills, 192 65.
Oh, yeah, I'm right.
Got Mickey Mouse want to be inside there.
The guy on 0 and 12? 0 and 12, nice.
0-12. Right, they're all very balanced. 60, 64, 33, 15, 17. Can't scroll. Oh shit, 340, 340, 340, 340. If I could remember what my thingy is. Top score. I think it's I done that right? 80, yes. Lower score, 0. SnG really had a hard time on there. We'll put some music on. I believe I need to change server now. Yeah, so we're going to switch over to a different server. I need to leave this one first. I'm assuming they're going to have a break. Couple of minute break. Right, custom server. New. This one here. Password. Boom. Alright, is there anyone appearing in here? Yes, there is. So we're gonna do admin change map. Forgotten the name of it. Phil's Road. But version 3. Just gonna go nice. I'll let them separate themselves out on sides again. I realise you can't see this. You're looking at a nice scoreboard. I'll jump onto the other side as well and hear the comms. The comms are nothing I'm going to be able to understand. But for any of the guys that want to hear it, then I was wondering why that was militia there. Ah, fuck, you can't see it again. I've put the splash on. So they've agreed on a 5-minute break. Well, hold on, let me start it. I better put a little timer on. I can't spell. Oh, shit. So this was beeping at the start of the other game. I put a timer on, I didn't realise what it was, I thought my headset was going to blow up. Alright, so TA look like they're going on this side, I'm going to switch to it. Diesel coming in this time. 2v1. He's bandaging. So, second game starting now. I'm just waiting for the rolling screen. We've got SnG this time on the Russian side. We've got technically adequate on the US side. Again, I'm going to fly in. I'm going to watch to see what the push on Papanov is. See if TA do any rushes this time. They did do a North Village rush in the last game. We'll see if they do something similar this game. I'm just waiting until I can spawn in and then change the screen. Alright, we've got 27v27, which is nice. Ready squad lock. Spawn in. Right, so we're in now. We'll have a quick look at the rollouts. I'm going to fly across here so we can sort of see what's going on at Papanov. The rollouts from the beginning, we should be able to see it from the map. So if we look in here, it looks like we've got one transport, two lodges. Let's see if anyone else takes any BTRs or MTLBs. Nope. Go down the US side. They're rolling out one MRAP, one transport, one logi, one striker. They must be going for. I can't hear any radio comms. Why can't I hear radio comms? They're not talking to each other yet. Not that I'm going to understand it. They might be doing it in Discord. I'm not sure. So there's markers coming here. It looks like we're going to get fob here, fob here. Drop what? I'm not sure. I'm not going to guess these because the Russians can make it to Papanov really easy. Americans, on the other hand, they get a slight disadvantage with it. It's an extra distance they have to travel. We're sitting at Hill. It's all quiet. It's fine. Right, staging in is 10 seconds. Lost. No, I'm not. I've gone the wrong way. I didn't recognise Warrior Mine, what it's called. Alright, so I've got one logic on south side. He must be doing back caps one. Drop one, drop one. Maybe fob up in Hilltop. Maybe go aggressive after it. Not too sure. So far, they're going to drop one guy off. Out transport. MRAP. Logi. No. Striker. Striker's doing the first back cap. I'm going to go up to here to see the junction. Find out where this move arrow is. There's a couple of ways through this. They're gonna. Lodges bounce off a tree, so that slows down the rush a little bit. Gives the Russians a little bit more time to get inside the cap and then push out the northeast gate. Transport truck, they've dropped a guy off. He's going out North Village for the cap. Logi truck using the front door. Dropping guys out. You can park the transport truck on the backside of this building here, use it as a jump. Get you over the barbed wire fence. This downside of it, you usually can't get a rally point. Right, there we go with the comms. So SnG, they're going to struggle here. They're going to struggle. They didn't get the rally point down, so their squad's going to be sitting with 4 people. What squad have we got up in here? Squad 1. He has a full squad, but he's lacking people. Their logi truck has been pinned. EA managing to get in over the fence. EA taking over Papanov. It's an early knockback for SNG. Now the game by any chance, they've got plenty of infantry on South Hill, they can use these to push in. EA, if I'm right, also didn't get the rally point down, but they had 9 people in their truck compared to 4 that was in the logistical truck. SNG just needed to get out a little bit earlier there, try and get the rally point down. I don't know why they drove the logi truck. A lot of people now are doing the sneaky way, jumping over the fence here. Landing right here, just putting the rally point down. They wouldn't have had any issues there, I don't think. Just gonna have a quick look at the map, see where else happened. They've got squad 3 fobbing up down backside in our village. May have to move this fob. I'm assuming this was going to be an aggressive fob for North Village, but they've lost the Papanov cap. Not lost the cap yet, but they've lost the position of Papanov. Where are you? Yeah, so this is an aggressive fob for North Village. They're trying to do a similar tactic to what TA did to them in the previous round. Putting a fob here, using it to go aggressive. They're probably going to have to use this fob to end up at Hilltop if TA are successful in taking Papanov. Fly over here. So SnG very much cleared out here now.
Старлей, переносите фобу в Хиллтоп. Забирайте в саплайку все ресурсы.
Right, so
Переносите на Хиллтоп.
SnG are saying something about Fob Hilltop. I'm gonna get...
Дай людям разрезаться, только Мерицу. Мерицу умри и резнись на хабе. Идите на Хиллтоп.
Все, у меня все хилтоп идут.
So SnG are pushing out here, they're pushing into North Village side. Yay, do they have this cap yet? They don't have the cap, but they'll need one person inside. I'd imagine they're going to move the majority of their forces into Papanov. If not, they're going to do a southern flank down into Hilltop. Oops. Well, not in operation. There we go, it's active now. They're going to push around. I'm not sure. Yeah, we've got a squad retreating back into Hilltop here. I don't know if they're going to take this radio down. Place a defensive one inside Hilltop. That'll be the wrong button. There's no one digging this up at this point. This guy thought was going to go get supplies for a fob move. Right, so TA are starting to smother the hill now. They're going to go for the normal Papanov to Hilltop trip. Not too sure if they're going to keep this. They've dug it up themselves. They're going to remove this. They obviously ran heavy on construction points in the opener there from main. It's 500 points for a hab now, so if you come out with 1,000, you can place one hab, one ammo crate, and then you don't have enough to do anything else. Whereas before, 500 points used to get you a hab and an ammo crate, and you could get 2 fobs out of the one supply. So if you leave main now with 1,200 construction, 800 ammo, you can still do the same thing, but obviously you got a few less resupplies of the ammo crate. They're going to move this Logi up into the cap. They were lucky with the first team that came in, they didn't need the aggressive push from the fob. SnG are starting to pull back into Hilltop. EA staying aggressive. They're going to find the fob. I'm going to speed up here. SnG taking defensive stand on their fob already. Rocket to the roof. Here's the radio. Alright, so we see SnG here. Alex, I push spacebar to slow down. They're digging down their own radio. They're going to replace that. I'm going to assume in Hilltop. We got a striker heading up into Ammo Hill. SnG, I don't know what happened here. I fucked something up because SnG a little slow on the back caps. Where are you? They're a little slow on the back caps. Any of these guys? What? No, so they're going to have to stay hidden. They can't afford to engage a striker. Striker's struggling like fuck to get up the hill. He's going to sit there, just see what he can see. Get a pain in the ass. They've capped this. They should be capping hill now. Have the advantage here. I don't think TA have any guys inside. The TA now have Papanov. Papanov's still in. No, sorry, I'm saying they're slow, but that's just Hilltop cap there. So they're about a minute and a half behind on back caps. SnG is setting up. They've got the fob down underground in the tunnels. A maze. Try to place the hab in here. He's got to get this right so they can get out that door.
Трубы надо сюда отправлять. Yes.
Ah, he's got it, he's got
На
it.
юге.
Good job with the hab placement there.
В подвале поставил?
Right, so SnG is starting to push up from their full position. They've removed that now. They won't lose the tickets from that. We're sitting at 307-352, so it's still quite a close game. Not a lot in it. The TA being wiped there as they try and push up the hill. Well, partially wiped. Andino's still there. Still got guys pushing across from here. Is there any advance on popping off? They've moved the fob inside. Lie through the trees. Where are you, Hab? It's normally in that corner there. Goes to do it in a garage. Little home project. Yes, that sounds like a logi. Transport maybe? This guy's clearly using the truck as a toilet.
Стреляй, оттяни своих северо-восток.
That's transport truck. I could have looked on the map. It'd be the easy way.
Займи северо-восток хилтопа.
I'm going to expect another logi. Both logis are popping off for TA.
Займись от Бахина.
How many people?
Страйкер противник стоит нам.
That guy's gonna squad 3 on the other side. He's got enough people there to drop a rally point. It's, and I'm not sure if they're wiped or not. Run around on the map here somewhere. Yeah, squad 3 there. So he's gonna try and go on the flank. Come back to main. You fancy something different? 30 mil? See what he comes back with. Kind of. They have a logi. They've got logi back in main, so we might see them spawn at logi and get a fob up down on the south side. Try and get an aggressive fob. So TA is starting to push in the eastern entrance here. Unsuccessful. SNG starting to surround them. Pushing out the cap. They need to get a logi going. They're going to struggle now. The striker's placed itself up in the road here. So SNG, the BTR. Keep forgetting I've not changed. They're pushing out there. They're checking that there's no hab being placed up there because they're going to roll a logi out here at some point. Maybe. I'm assuming so. Get a fob up here. They're just looking for early warning. Squad 1 looks like they're going to have a decent push on south side. But SNG really needs to get their guys pushing outside of that cap. Try and tackle them before they get in the wall. Rather than letting them get inside the wall and smothering them. Hab's it's a little more awkward to get with being underground. And just walk straight in and find it. Art getting taken down by knife. Pulling out a bandage. Did he manage to get a double shot? He's just reloading. We've got a truck coming in this side. Okay, they're resupplying. They may be using the fob up a little bit. Reinforce the cap. SNG taking a little bit of contact. What are we like for kills? 44 to 13. Little bear getting... Ah, I thought he was going to get the knife out there. Hades running up, he's going to look at the wall, he's going to get met by Starly. Man, I was trying to see there, was Starly using a handgun over an AR? Hades going to get shot in the back. Managed to get round the corner. Oh, little bear's gonna walk up on Grace. And Grace goes down. See what's going on here. It's just lying around. We have signs of an aggressive logi for Papanoff. What logi going back main? How many guys is in that? 2? There's a squad leader and someone else in there that could get up there rally point. I'm recording vehicle there, which has now moved up there. They've got too much friendlies. Do we have a lot up here? Here. So, do we have anything in Papanov? Right, they don't have any way of dealing with this BTR, so let's have to be careful here. This BTR, maybe it'll keep them pinned. He's not going to take the cap from them, because they're just going to sit in a building. Yeah, imagine a group up on the south side wall. SnG starting to get pushed into the buildings. Then they try and use their smoke, get outside the building, get outside the cap. There's an Andrew's going to meet Knight in a second. There we go.
Да, я понимаю, у нас мы занимаемся этим.
It's a little bear.
Борис, там есть люди
And
на
down. There's a couple of names in here that I can't read. SnG, they did get their fob going, didn't they? They got their hab up. Getting pushed, they're resupplying, so they're going to be building reinforcements in there. Some sandbags up there, because just outside the map there you can see the Logi from TA coming in. I'm going to assume they're going to put a fob here so it's active for ammo and hilltop. We'll see where they go though. SnG. They're going to struggle now. They need to get Logi up here. It is their vehicle that's floating around here. It's putting the markers up on the map. Medic's not going to do much unless they can shoot the squad leader out.
Тирное здание на тебе. Чего его оставили?
We'll keep an eye on this Logi, see where he's going to go. Switch back to this. We'll get rid of this actually. We'll go have a look at South Bush. Looks like SNG are holding them off pretty well. A lot of corpses from TA. SNG are starting to push outside the cap, which is what they really need to do here. I don't know what Nighthawk's doing. And so we've got Kool-Aid guy. SNG's pulling Jeff? I'll call him Jeff. If they're using a rally point, they could use that to flank it down around here. We need to get someone out on south side to watch out where this lodge is going to be coming. I'm just pointing out like where the standard phobs from public player. So it's here, so it should be common knowledge that that's where they're going to go. Or attempt to go. They're going to push up here. Is Hanlon going to find this rally point? They start running up the hill now. Ah, he's fired. He's fired. He got one kill. Nice headshot there. He's got Hanlon still creeping up on him. Hanlon knows kind of where he is from the shot. And Hanlon takes him down. Hanlon's going to push away. Is that rally point? That's sitting over there. It's going to survive. No, Hanlon's a medic. Right, so where did this lodge go? South side. It has put the fob up. Pretty much where we called it. Where are you? Where are you? There's the pins. There's the guy shoveling. Nice to see him get stuck in a wall or something there, but it's not gonna. So they're gonna get their hab up. They're gonna use this. It's in a nice position there to push hilltop and ammo. SNG starting to look a little weak on the cap. Have they pushed out yet? They have also a squad pushing Papanov. There's a few dead people there that he's crossing, so they're going to know he's coming from that direction. FFO going for a push inside the wall. fight. He manages to escape with his life there.
Ну, нас сзади заходят. И лестницу запали. Они, у них хаб атакующий.
I think that's everyone.
Понимаешь,
Name's back to normal. Do we have anywhere else pushing in? Right, squad 3's managed to get north side. No, it's not, it's SNG. I'm looking the wrong way. Yeah, are managing to get in the main building. SNG are going to have to go a little defensively. Oh, they're going to know it's downstairs.
Блять, в коридоре на втором, пацаны. В дальнем, ближе к северу.
This is like... They get, I think the Bob's well blocked in, so they're going to have a warning as soon as this hab goes inactive. But they need to push down. I can't tell whose rally points are whose because they just come up blue, so I'm not sure if we have rally points on the outside or not. Yeah, are well in the south side of the cap here now. They're going to start pushing down. As soon as they run over here, there's guys down underground. They can hear the radio, so they know it's down under. It's the ground. SNG, they're spawning back in now. They're starting to push back out. They're blades down.
Повтори.
Who's the pushing path not going? It looks like they've been held off at Camp North. We'll just have a quick sprint there. Giving the tickets at 24629. 50 tickets in it.
Боец клон там севера.
And fast, fast.
Север заходит. Аккуратно. Бегает там.
So SNG are making it to the wall. Again, they're going for the front entrance. I'm not too sure if they could have looped. You can also make it to the wall here. And piggyback over each other's backs and get inside the wall. Quite a nice technique if you know the habs here. They've got the hab here. So TA, starting to push out. They're going to suspect a rally point. The rally point's over there. See, another squad come. Where have they come from? They've basically followed SNG out of Hilltop. They've come, they've wiped them on the backside here. I'm not sure if they're going to push out the bodies to find a rally point. SNG, where's the rally point? There, it's in the bodies. They might blend in. SNG's best bet here is to just wait a little bit before using that rally point again, because if they see someone spawning in it, they're going to push it straight away. Whereas if they leave it go idle for a minute, there's a good chance they don't find it, and you can use it again for a surprise attack. He's going to check the bodies. Can always tell, loot whore. He didn't make it though, he didn't make it. He's come back, he's saved the rally. Someone spawning around there. Ali's down. The medic's going to have to get the squad leader up. Is this guy dead? I think he went down actually. Got handling bombing. Nope. I think they're both unit tower. Right, they're gonna have to kill them here. They really didn't want to give their positions away. They would have been better to make the retreat. And again, improvise coming in behind them. They kinda had a TA every direction they could have went. We're gonna go back over here to Hilltop. SNG making a recovery. Keeping them outside the fob. The little sneaky guy sitting on the roof. And then there's a church bell. They're recovering there. TA did manage to get in the basement. There's a good squad down there. You're going to be pushing in from south side. You see any lodges coming out of any caps? There's no transport trucks available either. They could have got a transport truck. If they suspect the fob here, get transport truck, come down under here, drop it off here, run over here and try and find it. attack mark. We placed it. We're just seeing everybody's marks. And so 1 and 3 pushing in south side again. They now know, they've got all the intel they need. They know where the fob is, know where the hab is. Don't know where the fob is because they have to dig the hab down to get to the fob. SnG is still sitting inside the buildings. Whoop. The bell has been shot. Has been run. Right, so Puma trying to sneak in the other side. He's going to go in there, get on the roof. Not so keen about Puma's legs. So Puma takes his spot on the roof. SNG's filling up hilltop again. TA really struggling on the south side. They need to try a different entrance here before they burn too many tickets. They're sitting with a 73-74 ticket lead there. They can afford to burn a few tickets, but they don't want to go all out. Their side, time with the logi up and popping off. Not sure what their idea is that. I don't know if they're gonna have that resupply ready to go somewhere else if they do take the hilltop cap. Can I check? Hello, cap? Hello? Oh. Hello, circle? So it looks like SNG are sitting holding the cap for now. Again, TA are starting to push in the building. Not too sure if my camera skills are good enough to get in here and have a look at this. They're falling. They don't need to go upstairs. They could go to that door next to the sniper on the left hand side. They could go down in there. What's his name? Fear. They could go through that door. They don't need to engage these guys upstairs. And sounds like foul language. Having a little bit of standoff here. It's kind of a mash of players here. We've got SNG sitting underground trying to work their way back out. You should see someone coming up the stairs underneath here and coming out this door. Sitting with a rocket. Looks like he's got a lat. There goes a grenade. The grenade's bouncing back down the stairs. They gotta be careful here they don't team kill. He's got a lat. I don't think it's got the distance to activate. I don't want. When you fire the lat, it takes X amount of meters before it arms and then it explodes. If you shoot it too close, it just goes like a firework on the floor. Doesn't actually do anything. They're still pushing up there. I don't know if they're just trying to clear it out or if they actually think the radio's up there. SNG are starting to push back up. SNG are sitting fairly pinned downstairs. They need to start coming out in the northern building. The tunnels, did they block the tunnels with a hab? Possibility. They seem to be coming out in the western building all the time, I'm not sure. We'll pretend we're a player here. Up. Right, no, so they can come out in the northern building. They need to start coming out in the northern building. Even pushing out this western hole here and come round the wall. Try and put some pressure on the south side. The minute they're all trying to come out the building that the Americans are coming in, they just need a couple of guys down the bottom of the tunnels, preventing the Americans from pushing down, and then come out the north building, pinch them. He is starting to take purchase in the top building now as well. Little Bear's just going for a little stroll there. He covering the stairs down into the basement? Yes he is. This guy's going to be pretty hard to take down. He's in a good position with an AR. Gonna make a mess. SnG are getting fewer and fewer downstairs here. I don't know if they need to be careful here because if Hilltop falls, it's not a far push from the. I need my mouse. I need my mouse. It's not a far push from up here at Ammo Hill. So if they do lose Hilltop unexpectedly, they're going to be pushed back to Fortress Break. SnG still look like they've got the numbers in for TA. Yeah, it looks like they're still holding. They're not really in a position where they can push the players out to go for Papanoff. They need to get this fob down. Hello. What brings you down here?
Там держишь Тилтоп?
We have a half-dead snake.
Сейчас мы попробуем обойти.
Can we... If he's on the wrong side of the hab for the fob. What, 2 on the other hand just managed to get out. If they take this down, then they can relieve the pressure and they can put a push back into Papanoff. So if this guy comes around here, he's going to find the truck. The radio's going to be right in front of him. They need to group up a few people here to get this radio down quickly, because as soon as they start digging it, if they do it with one guy, they're just going to push back over the hill and try and clear them out. I'm going to follow this. What one's pushing it hard? Squad 3. Either point here is going to be a turning point. If they can take down that fob, they're relieving the pressure and allowing them to push Papanoff. But then again, if TA get the fob down inside the cap, it means they're going to take... Hello? Ah, that's... Okay. Guy in the hab, guy shovels. Did it mean... Nah. Would they? I don't know. I always take the roof off the hab. It acts as an early indicator that you're digging the radio. If they've got no one in range of the radio, that yellow button goes out, they know your hab's getting taken down. Got this guy bandaged himself. Taking a shot from a guy's guarding the hill. And here he goes, he's off. Constantine being fairly effective inside that hab there. He is only in half health, so he only needs to be tagged that he's going down. They've got a second shovel here, so he is fob. The guys that are around there. Here, a cop making a push. He's being sprayed down. Kool-Aid guy. Calgon Frez. We've got a lot to lose here, and the fob hab goes down. SnG can hold on here, they can clear them up. Alright, so SnG have advantage here, they should be able to clear up here, push them out. I'm gonna quickly look on this map here, there's a rally point here and here, which is their next job. If they clear them 2 rally points, they're reasonably safe in Hilltop. Obviously the rally points are slower spawn points, the 60-second timer, and you have only got 9 spawns, so you've got rally management there, you can't afford to just spam people in. They're pushing out. This isn't going to do much good for TA because these guys are just going to spawn back inside the cap, which makes their job inside harder. Nice, this is their rally point. Is this where they push from? So this is the time you want to see a Logi rolling out Russian main, heading straight for the hill. Trying to fob up Papanoff. They've just relieved that little bit of pressure. They push out the south side now, they should be able to clear out the rally points. They're still being pinned in the basement of the building. They're just going full auto. They can't see any. We can see them all through the walls, obviously, but they're just letting loose. They're basically taking turn and turn around, trying to suppress them in that hole. Letting their guys regroup, so squad 3's got 6 spawns left in his rally point. He's looking a little thinner there, he's not too bad though. What we like ticket wise, 149 to 210, so SnG have pulled it back a bit by taking down that fob on the south side. Looking a little lonely here, you guys. This would have been a good point if their rally point didn't get knocked up there. And they just had to spawn back in, they still had it. It would have been nice. See the squad leader and someone else spawn there, pop a new rally. Get a squad up, push it inside there. EA is still looking strong here, even though they've lost their fob on the south side. Gonna go back up on the surface. Yeah, need to be careful here. They've got their... No, it's far away. I thought it was just outside the wall there. I was going to say if they push up and push out the wall there, they're going to find that pretty quick. G still holding on to the cap. SnG starting to make it out of the basement. Nearly. They really need... Did they have... What do they have at main? They got a couple of lodges. They don't want to burn the tickets by bringing out the BTRs and MTLB. It's an option just to get people here. They could use one, drop a squad off here, put some rally points up. And then just drive back to main again, respawn that one guy, it's one ticket. It's basically a standoff now. So one squad defending one set of stairs and another squad defending the other set of stairs. They're defending the fob, they're doing a job though, they're keeping the numbers inside the cap. TA can't do anything but really struggling to get down the stairs here. Where do we need to be? TA have got the spawn points, they know they've got the tickets. They could be in a position here to just bum rush some guys down here. They don't know if there's anyone down here or not. Well, they don't know that this guy's sitting covering these stairs. There's a couple of guys here. He's gonna get that. Here to go. They're starting to move down. Bouncing a grenade in. Right, so some guys are gonna bounce a grenade back out through the door here. Oh, nice grenade. Still sitting with 4 guys up, see the grenade go, see everyone move. No one went down for the second grenade. As tanks bleed into the... See on the other side of the stairs here? Yeah. Have a quick look at the map here. It's all about the hilltop. They've got a second logia and I'm not sure... Are they just running more supplies? I don't know if they're running low on ammo. Could be running supplies. They could be putting that logi in ammo in case they don't think this is going to go down. I'd say they're in a good position here to hold. They just need to pre-fire in that corner and just let loose. There goes another grenade. It's going to be a... Really killed that grenade. Did he make it? Yeah, we'll agree with that guy because yeah, are they getting down? Are they down under the ground? Ah, they're in the same position. That's going to be hard to go down there. They need to get a GL or some grenades in there. Get rid of them sandbags. So where did this other lodge go? He's putting a fob down for Ammo Hill. Oh shit, wrong button. TA are capping now, we can see the circles flashing. SnG, they need to spawn some people in here. Are they getting out? Nah, they're not getting out. TA are doing this purely by keeping them underground. What's going to happen here is when this goes neutral, they're going to have to spawn some people in Ammo Hill. And then when they spawn people in Ammo Hill, they're going to be lower on numbers there, and that's when he's going to get down into the basement. They may choose to remove their own fob to save a few tickets. At this minute in time, they're not doing that. I don't even know they can get to their own fob. They're going to have to defend it long enough. Up TA come down the stairs, so that seems to be able to hold that one 4 guys. Maybe a similar number here. The Russians are still holding it. Still capping one way or the other. Yes. Not looking as strong in it. Have they got a squad pushing out anywhere? So TA, oh, wrong map. And zoom. He has a logi sitting here. They've got a squad leader and another guy, so they can go anywhere with that. Drop a rally point. They may choose to go back in a similar area. Not sure. Gonna fob up here. I'm not a fan of the fob inside the little compound here, because as soon as they push up the hill, they're on the hab. There's no way around it. They, as soon as they get to the top, I cannot go have a quick look at this. This is a time burn here. And this is just my opinion, but if you put your hab in here, which so many people do, including myself multiple times, as soon as they push up to the engage point, which is kind of around here, they're on the hab. So as soon as they wipe you, you don't get your 45 seconds required to respawn. Basically, you have to have your guys fighting down the sides of the hill. The best place I found for this, well, normally for the Russians, normally up here. Either up here or in these woods. There's a couple of nice trees in here that keep it hidden out the way. There's also a really nice down here actually where they've got the logi truck. Get some nice cover. We'll see where they're going to put the fob.
И беттер ее видеть будет. Вот тут. Вот прям на этой лысой хуйне.
He looks like he's trying to place something there. They placed a hab already?
Будет. А хаб на точку.
Not too sure what he's saying. Maybe 400 meter issue. Could well be the 400 meter issue. Need to be careful here because we do have some TA pushing up into the cap. Got some TA inside the cap. FFO. I'm gonna go back to Hilltop here just to see. Now a neutral cap. Have they gone down into the basement yet? SnG are still hanging on. Never been down here before.
Ползай с текстур. Я не смотрю.
Yeah, I'm looking. Whew, there's the radio.
Двое сверху нас стоят.
There's no more shoveling here. I heard a shovel mark. I don't know if they're just rebuilding sandbags or something, if they're taking grenade damage. I'm going to keep an eye on that, see if they remove their own fob. It'll be interesting. They are pinched in there. I don't know if they're trying to get a second fob down, so they can also push up from ammo into Hilltop from a different line, because they're trapped there. They put a fob down there, it's going to take them the 60 seconds to run from ammo to here. Run off a rally point, they should be able to push back in. EA is still, where did their logi go? They had another logi flying around south side. They basically set up the same fob on the south side of ammo instead of Hilltop this time. They're controlling up there with the guys they've got. EA choosing. Yeah, they've got it now. Hab rally right next to the truck. Want to move that truck away a little bit just to. They can hear the other truck. They can hear the logi truck from SnG. Where's he going? He's pulling south side, he is pulling away. Has alerted the position that there's a possible fob. They didn't do it. Wait, what? Not 100% sure what's going on here. That squad leader in the truck. So they've pushed down and gone into the truck. They're not going to go straight for the last cap. Not really sure what SNG are doing here. Unless they're going to go all the way around here and fob there themselves. Which would be a really good idea. They're kind of getting low on time. Especially since they're going to start losing ammo hill. Unless they get the numbers in. As soon as Hilltop goes down. I'm not sure if they're defending Hilltop. They may have got the numbers spun back in to balance this a little bit. At least slow it down. Still flashing mad. It's too hard to call who's got the most in here. Could be SNG, could be TA. There's a lot of clusters, hard to tell who's alive, who's dead. See, they're going to start getting down at the basement from the north building here.
Ближе, подойдите к фобе, подойдите ближе, кто есть недалеко. Подойдите ближе к фобе, чтобы могли люди залезть.
It's not really the way they want to go. They're going to have to shovel, grenade a lot, do something. What's it like if they push in from this building?
Чё раньше не
And smoke, I think they need to go this way. No, wrong. They need to go this way. There's a like secret hole in the floor. Down here, do they have any? So this is their best option to attack. It's straight inside.
Сейчас я поставлю.
So the northern, western buildings, definitely their choice. If they've pushed anyone downstairs in the northern building, they're going to know it. They could leave that there, because SNG's not really going to dig down their own defences to get out of the tunnel. They'll just leave a couple of guys there until they start pushing into that hole again. Now this is cap now. By the Americans, so it's now moving on to Hilltop. We're going to push down, Hilltop's being capped. Hilltop? Ammo. I'm going to see, where did that Logi go? So he did go for mine. He's come into contacts, he's turned around, changed his mind. He's going to go back south side. He may go back to where he was. He's got to be careful though, because there is players there. Contact. Could have been what they were saying on
Пробуйте забелить тогда. Мы на амопот. Мы депотом, блядь, с кем займемся.
Could have been what they were calling on squad chat there, but I can't understand the words.
Мы берем обратно. Нет, не берем.
Yeah, looking spread out a lot. They have rally in there. I find that a bad choice as well, because as soon as they push back inside here, they're going to knock our rally point down real quick. Try to keep the rally points on the outside. Yeah, circling SnG. And a push in here. Same sex that gets in a truck. Yeah, hello, mouse. Yeah, so he's dropped off the two guys that was with him. Don't see a rally point. We've got a little chase race here.
В принципе, они пытались уйти отсюда. Может, еще раз попробуем.
Yeah. I was expecting this to have the little fuel. This logic this time, alright, they've got one going OP Fortress, have they? They're going to have to watch their fob placement here, because if they get their fob too far out, they're going to hinder the one for Fortress. We've got neutral here, so they've got 2 minutes to set something up. Very surprised if both lodges go the same place here. Simsex can't really go anywhere else because he doesn't have a squad leader. Can't spawn anyone else in. Simsex may wait for this fob pab to go down and then wait for his squad leader to spawn back in if he's dead. If not, he might wait for him to push over the hill. We've already got TA pushing out at ammo depot. We in contacts. I was not the squad leader, was it? Squad 2's squad leader's down. That means that fob's sitting there with supplies. Not sure because the Russian trucks don't show supplies in the back of the minute. Where's his rally point? His rally point's next to the truck. So they need to defend this truck. Not too sure if they get on top of the hill will have heard the fob. Spear's gonna sneak around and possibly shoot him in the back. Right, so they found that truck. The good thing keeps the other trucks just line of sight, I think. Safe there until Beer pushes further up this hill. So the tickets now are 36177. They not Captain Ammo Depot yet. They push. I'm not sure. I still don't know actually if you lose the tickets when it goes neutral or when they cap it. Need to figure this out. Need to figure this out. Must be when you cap it.
Ну, мы хотя бы пытались, пацаны.
There we go. That's game 2.
Хуёво вы попытались.
Another win to TA. That's 197 ticket win to 0.
Пытались, говорит.
We got 163 tickets to 237. That second game was a lot closer than the first game. They managed to keep it on a central fight. They did. TA had a really good push into Papanov for the opener.
В прошлом сервере, блядь, было одинаково более-менее. На этом пиздец.
Boink. Yeah, I'm gonna update this. Let me off the game. There we go. Alright, so top ticket, top score. 2-0 to TA. TA went really aggressive on both their openers there, which paid off for them. Could have been a big fallback if they didn't pay off. They paid off, so yeah, took the advantage early on and managed to push through. Yeah, I'm going to finish there. We'll bang some music on for a second. And I will be going live again after this. Playing some squad somewhere where everyone else is. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you later.